Hey friends, welcome to my vlog. So, my Friday video, I did a Friday haul and I showed Marshall finds. This outfit, I told you guys I do like a little try on. This was the one, one of the two-piece ones that had, a piece of fuzz there, had the little heart in the pocket. I love them because they have pockets and I didn't realize it when I bought them, but y'all know how I am about pockets. But this is super comfortable, so soft and cozy. And I had talked about the playpen bed that we had found. I'll have to put a link down below from the Amazon if you guys are interested, if you have small puppies or, but it was actually a playpen for pets. I wanted to clarify that it wasn't just a playpen, you know, for babies or whatever, but so it's, I guess, somewhat portable. So we could take it with us to the beach this year. We have like, you know, we have our big tent cover. We could just put them under that, and if they get tired of being in the sand, if the sand's too hot, we could just put them in that to cool them down. But I'll insert another picture of that to show you guys, because I did show it on my Friday haul video. I showed it at the end, the picture, but I will show you of like me unboxing it and everything. It came in like a bunch of different pieces, and so my husband was like, just leave it out. When I get home, I'll put it together. I was like, okay, but it didn't take no time to put together. It just had a bunch of different little pieces. So as far as portability, yeah, if we're staying for a week, it would be perfect to take with us to go to a beach trip. But if we're just going for the day, we won't fool with it. So anyways, in this vlog, I thought I would share, because I told you guys that we went by, after we went to breakfast and took my son to the airport, and we went to Trader Joe's, which we hadn't been to in quite a while. Then we went over to Marshall's, and you saw the Marshall's haul on Friday hauls, which I'll go ahead and show you guys the Trader Joe's haul. It's not real big. And my son comes home today. I'm so excited. We miss him so much. Yeah, he had to go for a work trip. So so my husband loves the clam chowder, and he actually got me turned on to this. Yes, please. It's so delicious. I never thought I would like clam chowder. I love seafood, but never much. I don't even remember if I've even, yeah, I've had clam before, because I remember having them in Mexico. Like the fried, like the breaded clam, but oh, this is so good. So good, love it. So we got one of those. We got some of the jerky strips for the fur babies. These are the beef recipe, and it says beef is the first ingredient. And we just cut these up small for them and just give them out as treats. We went in there because my daughter wanted to get the coffee bean. It's the coffee bean blast ice cream. She loves this stuff. So if you guys have a Trader Joe's near you, she says that's really good. And she also, I've never tried it. And she said these are really good, and I've never tried these either, so I'm gonna have to try these. These are the Trader Joe's Fruit Frenzy bars, raspberry, lemon, and strawberry. And we actually, my husband had something that he was gonna be doing, which actually ended up getting canceled because it's raining. But so we didn't, you know, we weren't in there at Trader Joe's. We just went in there and grabbed kind of what we knew we were in there for, and a couple things on the way in the door. So we didn't get to really look around. So hopefully next time. So by the time when you see this, my son, he comes back from the airport today. So the day, or actually the day before, I'll probably put this up on Sunday. Either way, he'll be back on Saturday, so I'll go to get him from the airport. So we'll probably make a trip into Trader Joe's, because I don't think he's ever been in there. So we'll probably go in there. He'll be hungry by the time he gets off the airplane. We'll have lunch, and then we'll go by Trader Joe's. But anyways, I got these sweet potatoes. These are really good. The sweet potatoes from Trader Joe's. Highly recommend. We were almost out of strawberries, so we got a thing of strawberries. These smell amazing from the outside of the package. They smell so good. And so does this. My husband picked up the fresh cut pineapple. Yes. And then he also picked up some of the Everything But the Bagel Sesame Seasoning Blend. We are all, let me tell you what, we are all about our seasonings. We are all about our condiments. We love trying different seasonings in our foods. We love trying different condiments. We love making our own condiments too. My daughter made some, I've made on my channel, I've made the homemade Outback ranch dip. It's a thicker ranch because that's how they make theirs, but it's so good. And I've probably made other, in my cooking and baking playlist, there's probably other dips that I can't think of right now that I've made. Probably made like honey mustard and stuff like that. But the other day my daughter made homemade Zaxby sauce, and that was really, really good. As we were going in the door to Trader Joe's, I saw these were called Unicorn Baby's Breath. And I was like, I must get those because I know baby's breath lasts so long. I'll probably have these late into spring, maybe even early summer, because they last so long. I put some baby's breath up in my daughter's room in a little vase, like I know it must have been like 8 months ago, and they're still alive. So yeah, I love baby's breath for that reason. They're beautiful, especially those. When my daughter saw it said, oh, she's like, oh, unicorn baby's breath. I was like, I gotta get those. And then let's see, I showed all that. And then last but not least, this is the reason I went in there. I wanted one of these Kringles, the Danish Kringles. My husband, he just shook his head, and I said, it's Mike's fault. Our neighbor, him and his wife blessed us with one, and it was so good. And I said, I found it at Aldi's after that for maybe like $5.99, $6.99, something like that. But this one is larger. And this is the actual, well, I think the one at Aldi's maybe was the Danish Kringle too. I can't remember. Maybe not this one, but this is the actual one like our neighbor sent us. It's the authentic Danish Kringle from Wisconsin. Shout out to my Wisconsin friends. And it was $9.99, and they had, I was trying to think, the kind that I got at Aldi's before, I was trying to think of what kind of nut that was. I can't remember, but anyways, it was just like, they have one just like that, but in the authentic Danish Kringle. But then they also saw the pecan, and I was like, oh yes, please, I have to get pecan. They have so many, at Trader Joe's, they have so many delicious like sweet treats and things like that, that like, I would get myself in so much trouble in there and would just probably gain 50 pounds just by bringing this stuff home, because if not 100 pounds, because they have so many delicious bakery items and things like this, and just so many options that yeah, I could really get in trouble, but I'm trying to be good. But this is a special little sweet treat that will last quite a while. I keep it in the refrigerator. I'll take out a little bit and put it in the refrigerator. And anyways, I'm rambling. Let me go on with this vlog. Stay with me. And I wanted to show y'all, this is what is left of my wrap, my power wrap. Hold on a second. Daisy's gone crazy. Okay, sorry about that. So this is what is left from my power wrap. It was so good. And this is the homemade pico de gallo that they give you. And I'm just probably gonna have just a few chips with that. And then I'm probably gonna cut up some strawberries. So stay with me. Okay, friends, so this is what I'm gonna have for lunch. My leftovers, I added some strawberries that we had here at the house. These homemade, delicious, in-store made chips, tortilla chips from Food Lion. They are delicious. Highly recommend if you have a Food Lion to try those. They're usually up by the bakery aisle. And then First Watch is homemade pico de gallo. And then this is a sun-wrapped shell, tortilla shell, sun-wrapped tomato wrapped tortilla shell. And it's got turkey, mozzarella, egg whites, and spinach. If you can see that. Yum, yum, yum. It's so, so good. And cremini mushrooms. It has cremini mushrooms in it too. So I'm gonna have this and then I'll be back. These are the unicorn colored baby's breath that I got from Trader Joe's, and I'm just gonna put them in my little planter here, and I'll show you what they look like when I'm all done. I absolutely love fresh flowers in my house all throughout the year, but of course in the winter when my roses are dead, dormant, I like to put in fresh flowers just to kind of brighten up the rooms. And I love to do baby's breath because they last so long. They'll last me until my roses come back. Well, now there's something we haven't seen much in North Carolina in 10 years. Steady snowing. Okay, friends, I am going to end this vlog here. I hope y'all have enjoyed. If you have, please give my video a big thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed, I would love for you to hit that subscribe button and also the bell notification so you won't miss any of my upcoming videos. Hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. And until next time, bye y'all.